Ever feel like you're doing everything right, but you still wake up feeling like your brain is wrapped in a thick fog? You aren't lazy, and you aren't just a night owl. You are likely caught in a biological war with your own sleep cycles. I'm Dr. Evan Smith, and today we're going to fix your broken sleep before it burns you out. To understand why you're tired, we have to look at the clock, not the one on your wall, but the one inside your brain. Your body runs on a 24-hour internal rhythm called the Circadian Rhythm. This system is governed almost entirely by light. When blue light from your phone hits your retinas at 1 a.m., your brain receives a false signal that the sun is rising. In response, it suppresses melatonin, your natural sleep hormone, and spikes cortisol, the stress hormone. You are essentially giving yourself jet lag without ever leaving your bedroom. Now, let's look deeper into the chemistry. Every hour you are awake, a molecule called adenosine builds up in your brain. Think of it like a pressure valve. The longer you're awake, the higher the pressure to sleep. When we drink caffeine, we aren't waking up. We are simply blocking the receptors that feel that pressure. But the real master of the ceremony is the Suprachiasmatic Nucleus, or SCN. This is a tiny group of cells in your hypothalamus that acts as your body's master clock. It's wired directly to your optic nerves. When your eyes see the cool, blue-toned light of a smartphone, the SCN tells your pineal gland to halt all production of melatonin. You are effectively telling your brain it's high noon, even if it's 2 a.m. This creates a state of hyperarousal, where your body is exhausted, but your brain is wired. To fix the cycle, you have to understand what you're missing. Sleep isn't a flat line. It's a mountain range. In the first half of the night, your brain prioritizes stage 3 deep sleep. This is the physical restoration phase. Your blood pressure drops, your breathing slows, and your body releases growth hormones to repair muscle and tissue. If you go to bed too late, you miss this physical recharge. In the second half of the night, typically between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m., your brain shifts into REM, or rapid eye movement. This is mental restoration. This is when your brain's glymphatic system turns on, literally washing away metabolic waste and toxins that built up during the day. When you cut your sleep short by waking up to an alarm after only 5 or 6 hours, you aren't just losing sleep time, you're losing almost 60% to 90% of your REM sleep. This is why you feel emotionally fragile and mentally slow the next day. Before we get to the solution, we have to talk about the hidden killers of your cycle. First, the caffeine half-life. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours. If you have a coffee at 4 p.m., half of that caffeine is still in your system at 10 p.m. It doesn't just stop you from falling asleep, it prevents you from reaching deep sleep. Second, alcohol's deception. Many people use a nightcap to fall asleep. While alcohol is a sedative, it is a sleep wrecker. It fragments your sleep and almost entirely eliminates REM cycles. You might be unconscious, but you are not sleeping. Third, the temperature trap. Your core body temperature needs to drop by about 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit to initiate sleep. If your room is too warm, your brain stays in an alert state. To reclaim your energy, we use the 3-2-1-0 protocol. Let's break it down into actionable steps. 3 hours before bed is your metabolic stop. No more heavy meals. Digestion is an energy-intensive process. If your body is busy breaking down a burger, it can't focus on cellular repair. 2 hours before bed is your cognitive stop. Put away the work, close the laptop. Your brain needs time to shift from solve mode to sleep mode. 1 hour before bed is your sensory stop. No blue light. Use this time for low dopamine activities. Read a physical book, stretch, or meditate. And finally, 0 is the number of times you hit snooze. The snooze button is a trap. When you hit snooze, you start a new sleep cycle that you have no hope of finishing. You wake up with sleep inertia, which can leave you groggy for up to 4 hours. Mastering your sleep isn't about being productive, it's about being human. When I look at a patient's health, sleep is always the first pillar. When your cycles are aligned, your skin clears up, your sugar cravings vanish, and your ability to handle stress skyrockets. You become the best version of yourself. It starts with one night, tonight. Put the phone away, respect the 3-2-1 rule, and watch your life transform. I'm Dr. Evan Smith. If you're ready to take control of your health, subscribe to this channel and let's start your journey to peak performance together.